Alright, so in this situation, our opponent has standard ash sheet, but they're controlling both of our legs. And so Kevin's controlling both of my legs, so that I have no ability to generate meaningful base. And I don't have the ability of using this leg to use it as a defense here to protect myself. If I'm stuck like this, I no longer, even if I can lift my hips, I can't really crowd him, I can't manage the range, I can't perform a technical stand-up. So I'm stuck. But at the same time, he doesn't have the ability to finish me right now. So that it's kind of a catch-22. Relax in this situation. Don't try and just squirm out of this. Understand that if we're patient and we know what to do, we're going to be fine here. Because right now, one of Kevin's arms is completely involved controlling this opposite leg. And so for Kevin to try and finish with an ankle lock, it's going to be very difficult. Make sure you just keep the boot on. If you needed to, we can hand fight here, grabbing the wrist to stop him from being able to create a proper fulcrum under the ankle. And same thing if this was heel hooks. He doesn't have the ability to grab my Achilles with his other arm right now, so if he's trying to dig for a heel hook, it's not a significant threat. What I need to do is I need to use the articulation that I have on this leg. He has lever control of this leg, but he doesn't have knee and hip control. So if I try and just pull straight out from here, I'm gonna have a hell of a time. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my knee out, externally rotating my hip. I'm gonna bring my heel out. I'm gonna suck the heel out through the space and place it onto his ribs. This is gonna give me a frame against him that I'm probably gonna be able to just pull it out right from here. But if I needed to, and he's holding on really tight, I have the ability to push into him. I can start even flattening him out from here, lifting my hips, and kick it out that last little bit. And immediately moving into our defense. So here, if we just turn slightly. So here, I can't pull straight out because of that control he has on my ankle. So I turn outwards, and I start pulling my heel in, and I dig it into his ribs. His ribs are going to move for me. His lat is going to move for me. So even if it feels really tight here, turn it out and start curling that heel in and just grind it into him. It's much more uncomfortable for him, and it's actually not uncomfortable for me at all. So we get really mean with this if you have to. Here, foot is against his floating rib, just underneath his pec. I'm not worried about any kind of ankle lock from here. If he started bailing and trying to attack this leg, I got way too much articulation. I'm going to get it out real fast. Now, he is still blocking the back of my heel. So if I try and pull straight back from here, he's still going to catch me here. Or even if he lets his hands to go, right now Kevin is gripping his two hands together here to be really strong. But if he starts kind of trying to cut the back of my heel, and I pull straight back, he's blocking that. What I'm going to look to do is kick out away from where he can't block me and circle it outwards. So here, I can't pull back against this. I extend away and kick out and wide. The other grip that's actually a little bit more of a pain in the ass, but we do the exact same thing, is Kevin's closing his elbow, but now he's gripping more at the calf. And so this is really strong. From here, same thing though, it's his arm versus my leg. So I just need to make sure that I keep myself in the proper alignment and move accordingly. So here I turn my knee outwards and I bring the heel up. That's all we gotta do at first. Here, knee out. If you don't do this, you're gonna have a hell of a time. Here, heel up. And even if he's grabbing there or grabbing more at my calf still, if I try and pull straight back, I'm not going anywhere. So I start bringing my toes out. If I have to, dig your heel into your opponent's diaphragm, sternum, to bring the toes out here, then extend outwards and kick through. Let's just turn completely. Back up. So here, if this is a better angle for my foot, it's stuck. I turn the knee out and watch how my heel slips. So I extend outwards, but I also start bringing my knee up towards my chest. If I could do just this, fantastic, but good leg lockers aren't going to allow you to. Here, turn outwards, heel on your opponent, start pushing against them, kick out and around, and start moving through the rest of your escape series. And so it's a common thing that you're going to run into against better leg lockers because they're trying to take away your base that you cannot run from this. Guys, when they know they're against better leg lockers, watch any of Eddie Cummings' matches, really. They're just trying to run the whole time. And so good leg lockers are trying to solidify the position, stop their opponent from being able to run, and then they'll start working on their dig and their breaking mechanics.